करके उसको
ये बहुत दिन चलेगा क्या?
We request everybody to mute themselves.
Yes, Miraj.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, sorry. I welcome all of you in ST Talk 2021. This is the series of our ST Talk. We have been doing this series since last year, and our first speaker of this series was Kritika Jain, and we got immensely good response for her speech. She also got many comments for our end that everybody loved her speech. So today we have another guest for this talk. He is Satyaneesh Dubey. He's going to give us insights on his life, and his topic of the day is "That's My Life's Motivation," guys. So let's see what we get to learn from his life journey. I welcome Satyaneesh Dubey, and I ask him to start with his talk.
Thank you, Minal, for introducing me. Hello, everyone. This is Satyaneesh Dubey. I am working as a pre-sales specialist in successive technology right now. Before starting, I would like to say thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining this session. As well as I would like to say thank you to the HR team of Successive Technology for organizing such a good event. It is a directly or the indirectly very, very beneficial for the person who really want to speak in the front of their colleagues. They can get opportunity to speak in the front of colleagues, and the person, and the another hand, like all the listener who is listening, they get the something motivational, which could be so what out of three topics, the topic which I have chosen, that's my life motivation. What is motivation? The motivation word derived from the motive, which means needs, desire, wants for any individual, family, group of people, and so on. Initially, when I started write down something about that's my life motivation, I assumed that I was finished because I don't recollect anything that should be exceptional, significant, or valuable. I consider backing out for a while, but I can't. Everyone knows that if you can participate or you have given your name for any events or competition, then you cannot back out, because most of the organizer team members are excellent at taking frequent follow-ups. They are dropping several email chats, calling, asking for the regular inputs of your preparation. Sometimes the motivation comes from these organizer effort. I'm very sure that each and everyone has faced such kind of situation in which you really don't want to do XYZ things, but you are participating because XYZ organizer or your family member, your friends are motivating you to participate, like your school examination, the college examination, if you want to take the reference. So I decided to give it one more attempt to recollect my memory and put down something that had inspired me throughout my life and motivate me not to give up, which may be the useful for empowering someone with my experience. I am the person who came from the 3D city and completed my engineering degree by playing Counter-Strike and doing last-minute preparation for my examination. I know the majority of the engineer students lives in a similar way. It's a pretty common way to live for all the engineer students who live in the hostel. My lifestyle was lazy, but my mind was easily activated when I have seen something interesting going on. Like, we are making some instant plan to go outside, go and work on some projects, or going for the sports activity, music activity, and so on. This teach me that you can deal with any situation at any time, at any moment, you can say. Throughout my life, I was motivated by the variety of a tiny thing. Every teenager wants power and money to fulfill their dreams. During my initial days of my college, I had a two thought, like more education means more capabilities and more money means more powerfulness. But I was wrong, because it is not 100% true. when I seen my surrounding, then I found and I noticed that many people who just have a high school diploma certificate and they achieve the highest level of success in their life. I'm not suggesting that obtaining a decent education is not essential. However, learning new skill is the important aspect of everyone's life. During my college day, I also seen one more thing, that lots of young motivational speakers, entrepreneurs who comes from very basic background, they are more popular in the social media platforms. They do have millions of followers. How they become so popular? They don't have very big balance, but they are very popular. They are popular because they are good speaker. The power of language allows a speaker to influence anyone. At one time, they can influence millions of people. I would also like to share my own family story, my father's story. Like, he do have just diploma certificate in mechanical engineering. Right now, he's currently employed as a first-class officer in Indian Railway. How did he obtain it? He obtained it because he upgraded himself throughout his life. He has given multiple examinations for promotions during his hectic work schedule. I'm sure that you all encountered some individual in your committee who achieve a lot with little formal education. I also want to take some few names which are more popular in all over the world. The KFC founder, Harley David Sanjo, he failed more than 1,000 times. And at the age of 60, he became a millionaire. So he continuously tried to achieve what he wanted to achieve. The second example, the Steve Jobs, he was a dropout, but we know that who is Steve Jobs. He is one of the co-founder of the Apple. And right now the Apple is doing very well. The third example, the Ritesh Agarwal, he do have only 12th class certificate. Right now, he's one of the successful entrepreneur and motivational speaker, if I can take out his name in India. And many others, there are the n number of the examples are available. You can discover their names in the daily newspaper, magazine, TV news, and so on. Their journey and inspiration for everyone. After researching their life, I discovered one thing, that trying, failing, upgrade, trying, failing, upgrade is the essential part of everyone's life if they want to achieve something. For anyone who actually want to achieve any goal, then self-motivation play a vital role. I will not able to achieve it until I will not going to attempt to achieve it. It is as basic as eating. Like, if we are hungry, then we put some effort to move food from plate to our mouth. No one else will going to do this task on the routine basis. People can assist you that how to make food. The people can order food for you, but nobody will going to move food from plate to your mouth on the regular basis. Now I will going to share my one more story. When I was in my college, then one of my professor has encountered me and he said, Satyaneesh, what are you doing? I said, nothing, sir. He said, why you not participating in any events? I said, okay. So do you think that I am capable enough to participate in some event? Yes, you are capable. Just go and try it. I said, okay, just give me, sir, any events information. I definitely going in to try the same competition. Let's see what happens. So he has given me one event information. That is the All India Business Plan competition. So I emailed my ideas to the organizer. The one day the organizer called me and he congratulated me that your idea was selected. I was surprised. Okay. He also said that out of 100 ideas, you are the one of the 15th candidate who are selected. They have only selected 15 ideas. Okay, said okay. So I was assuming that they are just giving some motivational speech to the candidate to just bring some motivational thing before the event start. I never trust anything what they said, but however, at a matter of morality, I said thank you. When I arrived at the competition, then I noticed that all the contestants had arrived in a group 2 to 3 people. And I, on the other hand, was a one-man army. When the introduction phase was completed, then I saw that many candidates were come from very reputed colleges or universities like the IIT, NITs, IIMs, and others. And I belong from the Uttar Pradesh Technical University. So, okay, it is fine. I was surprised that my proposal was excellent enough to compete with their proposal. It is very, very surprising for me. But I took deep breath and just recollected my all points which I have prepared for the presentation before I began. When the panelists called my name, I gone for the presentation, giving my all presentation completely individually, face all the grading question individually, and come back to my seat. The same exercise has been done by the every candidate. At last, like the panelists announced me as a winner. So how did it happen? How I became a successful? Because I was fearless and confident. I was not feared about what will going to happen. If I will going to win or lose, nothing will going to happen. This is one fact which is going in my mind. So I have given every answer, presented my presentation fearlessly and confidently without thinking about what will going to happen next. So this is the important aspect of the life. On this event, I learned one thing, that if I try to achieve anything in my life, then I can achieve it. And no one will going to stop me from achieving it until I give up. I'm sure that almost everyone do have some kids in their family. Um, have you seen the child's eyes? They are shining. Like I have a daughter who is 4 years old. Her eyes are shining and glowing. Why it is happening? Because she desired to get almost everything. When she get it, and when she get it, she celebrate, and she always try very harder to get it anything. And when she get it, then she celebrate, oh wow, I got it. And she's sharing the same stories to everyone. Can you believe it? How every child can do this such kind of thing, or get the such kind of the small happiness with a small thing. I do have an iPhone, but I'm not very happy. So this is also the important aspect, that if you're happy, if you celebrate your each and every event, then you can achieve anything. At last, I would like to conclude my whole story, that the first thing, the 3 lessons which I learned with the different events which I was attempted in my whole life, that never underestimate ourselves at any situation. If you're going for anything, you're doing anything, then never underestimate yourself. Just do whatever you want to do confidently and fearlessly. I am very sure that you will be successful. Second, try, fail, upgrade, try, fail, upgrade, try, fail, upgrade, try, and successful is the essential part of the life. We must try to get anything which we want to achieve it. Third, like celebrate like a child. If you're celebrating it, then definitely you will be excited to get something more. Last but not least, I would like to finish my conversation with one quote, that thank you. Like, don't worry about your mistakes, worry about the chances you missed when you don't even try. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care about your family, and happy Diwali in advance.
Thank you, Satyaneesh. That was a lovely session. I personally I have noted down few things about regarding this session that I will absolutely use in my life. I'm sure everybody has got some insights from your session, which will be, of course, beneficial in their lives as well. What you all can do is you can, if anybody wants to share that, what are their key takeaways from his session, they can just raise their voice here. Or maybe you can just ping Satyaneesh after this session as well. Kritika also got many messages from all of you. So I hope that this session is beneficial and motivating to all of you. That's the reason we started with this series. Okay, we are getting many comments. Of course, this is a
Yes.
very inspiring session, Satyaneesh. It was.
Thank you. Thank you for giving such a beautiful comments. Hopefully you all enjoyed this session. Unfortunately, I don't have any like a group exercise right now because of lackness of time. I haven't arranged the group exercise, but hopefully whatever the experiences which I have like achieved in my life, it will be beneficial indirectly or indirectly to everyone.
It will. I'm sure it will. So on this note, let's just end this session, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, Satyaneesh, for giving us insights on your insights of your life. We are truly grateful for this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Everyone.
much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.